everyone. My name is Vanya D'Souza and this is Sean.
Sean? 24 karat magic in the air. तो कैसे हैं आप सब बढ़िया?
Sean, English.
RLM Youth Week, yeah. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean Oswaz and this is Vanya.
And we're going to be your compares this evening because as you can see, our dance and our singing are nothing compared to the competitions at Youth Week out there.
I sing well.
You're in delusion, Sean, but it's okay. We can go ahead with that. Welcome, Orlam, to a night filled with rhythms, melodies, and memories waiting to be made. But before we begin, I think we'd like to thank our sponsors.
Shriji Group of Companies and Mr. Manuel and Mrs. June. They are the main sponsors of RLM Youth Week.
Our co-sponsors, Dove Kettle Chemicals, Prisma Global Limited, Terminal Technologies Private Limited, Anchor Point, Stacks and Racks, Mr. and Mrs. Rosie Dias, Citizen Credit Cooperative Bank Limited, Jemson's Precision Engineering Private Limited, Rita Claude Narona, Valentino Victoria Dance Company, Pink Collection, Joseph Lawrence Distributors, Ruben Restobar, Mrs. Pauline Fernandez, Mr. Carlisle Pereira, Mr. Jude Matthias, Mr. Mervyn Mascarenas, Pinto Noir Ventures, Mr. Ricky Ravindran, Mr. Leslie D'Souza.
Still on?
Yes. Styloria, Ayla Nestor, Dr. Dhaval Thackeray, Mrs. Savita Pereira, Mr. Savio Thomas Pereira, Devesh Classes, Lynn 1330, Mr. Deepak Rupani, Mr. Melroy Fernandez, Mrs. Tressa Martin, Mr. Joy Korean, and Mr. Vinod, and lastly, Decathlon. But my heartiest thank you goes to our practitioners who have wholeheartedly sponsored this event, not only financially, but by the presence that we see out here. Thank you so much.
Vanya, so let's introduce our panel of judges.
I think the light should shine on them, right? Yeah. And I think we all should start, we should look at them, right? Because we have such an esteemed panel out here. Okay.
Amazing.
Yes, we do. And we are honored to have with us tonight an incredible panel of judges who are icons in the world of music. I'd like to first welcome an esteemed personality. He is a multi-talented pop star, singer, composer, and actor. He is part of India's first boy band, #Band of Boys, and a prolific TV and film personality, donning several hats as a performer, music producer, and content creator. Please put your hands together for Mr. Sharon Varghese.
Sharon!
If you could just wave and yeah. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce an accomplished singer and a performer. I've seen him perform so many times. He has got a strong musical background. And guess what? A Zee TV Saregama top 16 finalist and a Radio City Super Singer winner. He has also been featured in A.R. Rahman's YouTube reality show, Arrived, with expertise in genres like Bollywood, Sufi, pop, and semi-classical. Prashant, I know you, man. You have performed at various events, including weddings, corporates, and he's a brilliant performer, trust me. So please, you'll know what you'll have to do. Prashant Salvade!
Our third judge this evening is a singer, pianist, music composer, music producer, and music educator. He has performed at the Catholic World Youth Day at Poland in 2016 and Portugal in 2023. He has completed recording around 150 hymns as part of the Joyful Lips hymn book with St. Paul's, Mumbai, and has also worked on the background score for the audio Bible with St. Paul's. He is trained under various renowned artists and teachers like Jerry Amaldev for music direction and sound engineering with Reverend Father Anil Paul and Nikhil Kakochan. He's also been my music teacher when I was in school, so it gives me great pleasure to welcome Mr. Prince George.
Now, Swagster. Swagster Shraddha is her name. She's a top contestant in Saregamapa 2024 that's ongoing. Okay, and a unique style, the powerful voice, and how can you forget the viral hits of Namak Ishq, Aaj Ki Raat, Beedi Jalaile. Not leaving the best, she was nominated for Filmfare for the Best Female Playback Singer in the year 2021 for the song Mar Jaye Hum, and done many films like OMG2, Shikara, Das Dev, Jalki, etc. She's been a super performer in the show and even for her private events and her concerts. So please give a round of applause for Shraddha Mishra.
Whoa, what an intensely talented and accomplished panel we have here. I'm sweating and I'm sure all of you can see it. And to top it all, actually, we also have a chief guest tonight.
I know.
Sean, this is
Let-
my part.
No.
No, this is my part.
No, she's my favorite.
Over the years,
She's my favorite.
she has worked and toured with the industry's ace music directors, including A.R. Rahman, Preetham, Sajid Wajid, Ilai Raja, Yuvan Shankar Raja. She has over 80 playback songs to her credit across various languages: Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Punjabi, Spanish, French, to name a few. Besides Bollywood, she has also 2 songs, Latika's Theme and Dreams on Fire, in the Oscar and Grammy Award-winning soundtrack of the Hollywood Slumdog Millionaire. She has performed at over 3,000 shows and continues to tour with her band, performing her Bollywood hits and international music covering genres like R&B, retro, jazz, pop, country, Broadway, gospel music, and a cappella. She definitely doesn't need an introduction. Everyone in the crowd knows her. Please give a round of applause for Mrs. Susan DeMello.
My favorite.
Our favorite.
Okay. Now these are crazy